Hey, you guys want to go for a walk? A morning hike? Let's do it. Today we're at Snake Road in Martinez. Got up a little early. Surprised my grandma actually. She was like, "What the heck are you doing up?" So I'm gonna try doing doing something different in life in general and on the channel. I'm gonna get up a lot earlier and just push myself to get up. I'm actually kind of using my cat as motivation because my cat will literally be up at like 6, 7 in the morning, and I always get up and let her out. And I figured, why not just get up? Just get up, start the day. And that's one of the main things I struggle with in life right now is getting up and getting motivated and starting my day. Usually I sleep in. You guys, if you guys know me for a while, I sleep in. I'm not a morning person at all, but I want to turn it around. I definitely want to turn it around. Start getting to bed earlier. I think it's to be better. I definitely feel a lot better this morning getting up earlier, and just I love mornings. Once I'm up and out, the hardest part of my day, I don't know if you guys can relate, but just getting out of bed. I don't know what it is. It's just, especially, you know, I deal with some depression sometimes. I'm a normal human being. Yeah, it's part of life. Um, just feeling like you should be in a better place, in a better, I don't know, just anywhere in the mind. Just, yeah. Thinking of my mind starts thinking of different scenarios where I should be in life, but I just need to be happy where I'm at now, and that's the main goal. And just enjoying life, and that's kind of why I wanted to do this channel and do these fun things and just be happy where I'm at now. So anyways, enough of me rambling. This is so nice, dude. I love the morning air. I'm gonna stay on this. I'm gonna try to really push myself to stay on this. I want to do different trails in different places around the Bay Area. Muir Woods is on my list. I do have work at 1 o'clock every day, so it's gonna be kind of, I gotta wake up a little earlier for that one. But I'm gonna push myself. We're gonna do that. What is it? The other one? Black Diamond Mines up in Concord Hills. There's Rankin Park here in Martinez. There's this one over here, Snake Road. But yeah, we're gonna hit them up. I think it's gonna be nice and healthy for me to do, so let's do it. So I have actually not been up here since, oh my gosh, like at least 10 years now, when they finished construction down here. You guys gotta see the views up here, man. It is nice. You see all of Benicia and the Martinez Bridge and stuff. Yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, I was up here and I found out that they're doing construction, so I did some photos of my car because I just got my car and I just really was in love with it. Still am. My 96 Integra, if you guys are into cars. But just bought it. I actually parked right here on this driveway and did some pictures there, and then backed it in over here, did some pictures there. It's a nice little area for pictures. But you know what? This is nice, dude. I'm freaking loving this. I love morning hikes, man. This is nice. Hear the sounds of the trains in the background. All the people hustling, bustling out there. Pretty nice. All right, so I just walked upon this little thing. I haven't been up here. Like I said, this is all new to me, so this is kind of nice. I love exploring new places. This is all a cave or something up here. What the heck? Dude, this is all fenced off here, so you can't really go back there unless you jump the barbed wire fence, which I don't feel like doing that right now. It's a little, I don't feel like getting cut up. Anyways, there's a cave here. And if I go up this way, what there's, a big piece of me wants to explore it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like getting cut up today. And I'm wearing my jogging pants and got my new walking shoes, my dad's shoes. But no, this is interesting. I'm surprised the homeless has not came up here and lived in here yet. Probably park rangers will kick them out, but interesting. Man, just being out here just makes you want to go camping and go other places like this. I don't know, go exploring more. I was thinking of a trip actually. A couple of you guys mentioned my live stream a while back to do a coastal series, either Highway 1 down south or Highway 1 up north through Bodega Bay up to Jenner. I'm actually really thinking about doing that. That'd be kind of cool to do. No one really does Highway 1 series up north. I see a lot of. I looked up videos the other day on coastal videos. Coastal. Anyways, yeah, Highway 1 or Highway Coastal series, and not too many videos on Bodega Bay and up that way, Jenner and stuff. So, man, this is freaking amazing, dude. Check this out. Oh my gosh, dude, this is nice. Oh man, but yeah, not too many people do videos up the coastal side. There's a place up there I really want to go check out. It's been on my list for a long time. I'll have to introduce you guys to it. I know the owner there. Haven't talked to him in a while, but I'm sure he remembers me. And yeah, soon. Soon. I think I'll take a weekend, take off on a Friday, come back on a Sunday. We'll do a coastal series. Be fun. Now, also, if you guys know of any places up that way, every leaf is moving at me because there's birds. I'm thinking, is there a wild freaking animal that's gonna come out? But no. Yeah, if you guys know any other places, there's a lot of cool places on the coastline going up north. I have not been up to Eureka. I haven't been up that far yet. I may have been there when I was little, I don't remember. But I have not been up that far. It'd be kind of cool to go up to Eureka area. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, Eureka has some pretty cool places up there, including the Sequoia Zoo. I've been following it for a while, all of it from a Instagram reel I saw like years and years and years ago. And it is a beautiful zoo up there. Maybe I'll try to get up there within a day. That'd be really cool to go check out that zoo and then head back down. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool actually. That'd be a fun series to do. Not sure when, but we'll make some time. Man, this cool, crisp morning air. Oh my god. Reminds me of camping, man. If you guys watched my series when I was camping out in where was I? Out there in freaking by Lodi. No, yeah, kind of by Lodi. It was like this, man. The mornings was nice and cool. Right before winter, end of summer there. It was really nice. It's definitely been a minute, guys. I do theme parks, but not like this, where you're going up and down and stuff. Oh my god, that train horn. So I used to live downtown Martinez when I was little, off Susanna Street. Fun fact. I lived there up until I was like 10, 11 years old. And that and the church bells. If you guys are familiar with Martinez, there's every hour, top of the hour, the church bells would go off. Cathedral, I think it is. And it was just like, it's just one of those sounds. It's like, oh my gosh, takes you back. And then the train horns. Now Martinez has a lot of trains that comes through here constantly still. And just the sounds, man. The sounds of the trains, it's pretty nice. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So, yeah, directly across the way here, that is Benicia waterfront, which is a really nice town. If I had a choice to live anywhere in the Bay Area now, that would probably be one of them. Besides Martinez is nice, but between Benicia, I kind of feel like Martinez and Benicia are very similar in a way. But yeah, fun fact, if you guys don't know about Martinez too much, before they built this bridge here, they actually had a ferry that would go from Martinez and then to Benicia, and that was the ferry terminal, actually right dead center of the screen. So you can kind of see there's an old little building right, I guess, yeah, right, where am I at? Right there, tip of my finger, right there. It's an old what do you call that thing? I don't even know what to call it. I'm trying to zoom in as much as I can. There you go. Holy moly, that's actually pretty clear. But yeah, you can see it's kind of like a floating raft kind of, and it's all still there from back in the day. Wow, this is actually a really good zoom, man. There used to be a lot more old boats and junk and stuff like that in that little pile right there, but yeah, they cleaned it up a lot there. Yeah, the Benicia waterfront's really nice. There's a bathroom there. There's a little pier you can go on. Yeah, it's a nice area to walk on. But anyways, you guys are probably getting dizzy watching this, but it is gorgeous, man. It's a gorgeous day. There's these railroad tracks down there. I used to walk these when I was little, actually, believe it or not, when I was like 7, 8, 9. Me and my brother, man. It's crazy to think that we were 9 years old walking around downtown Martinez. It's safe, though. It's safe. We went everywhere. The creeks. My mom would be busy doing her thing with her friends, and my dad would be on the road all the time working, and it was pretty much me and my brother just fended for ourselves, and we walked all the streets, man. We went everywhere, anywhere and everywhere we could, downtown Martinez, all the way up to the John Muir Elementary School. It's probably like a 5 to 10 mile radius around our house that we went everywhere and did. Once we got bikes, oh my gosh, the world was ours. That, and there we had little old school skateboards. We'd be on our knees and on the skateboards and glide them everywhere. Yeah, but no, for the most part, it was just me and my brother, and then my littlest brother, which I'm the oldest of 4 siblings. My littlest brother, he came along, and then for the most part, I don't remember actually him being with us too often. I think my mom took him with her for the most part everywhere, to her friends and stuff, and yeah. He's probably seen a lot more stuff than I have, and I've seen a lot of stuff. I saw a lot of stuff growing up, and probably stuff I should not have. But for the most part, I was left in rooms while my mom did her thing with her friends at people's random houses in downtown Martinez and stuff. See, growing up, I thought of Martinez as like one big drug free frenzy zone, like just drugs everywhere around me. My mom was into that stuff, so it's like that's just how it was. Every house we went to, every boat we went to, like people's boat houses, yeah, it was all around us. But I didn't know any better at the time. And then once I got old enough, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the worst town to live in because it's just so much drugs. And then from there, we went to Antioch. When I was like 10 years old, Antioch, and lived out there off L Street and Sycamore. Now, if you guys know Antioch, L Street and Sycamore is not your ideal place you want to be. It's like Martin Luther King Drive, Martin Luther King Jr. Drive in freaking Oakland or San Leandro or something. It is not the best place to live in. And actually, we lived there for a year, and within the year, there was 2 drive-bys right in front of our house as we were walking in the house, and my dad actually shoved me down to the ground in one of them. I was like, okay, well, you know what? Antioch isn't the best place to live in now, and this was at like 9, 10 years old. So we only lived there for a year, and then from there, that's when we moved to Oakley, and I lived in Oakley for about 5 years, and that was actually most of my time spent reminiscing my best times in my life as high school and stuff, and yeah, a lot of crazy memories, times I had with friends there. So, but yeah, maybe one day I'll share all those. It's a bunch of stories, dude. Stories I probably should not be sharing, but we're kids. We're kids. We do dumb stuff, and that's what we do. Oh wow, this is cool. Okay, I was like, man, there's gotta be like a place to sit and chill, maybe, but there's a picnic table over here. How cool would that be to actually camp over here? That'd be cool if they had a little campsite. But yeah, a little picnic table here, like garbage can. Take a little walk over here, and oh, nice. It's not all tagged up and carved on. Just a little Sonic and Spider-Man here. But no, this is cool. It's a nice spot, man. And it's not like San Francisco, where there's coyotes you have to worry about. There's actually no coyote sightings over here, surprisingly. Not even mountain lions. Actually, back in the day when I lived out here, there was a mountain lion that was rumored to be up in the mountains of here, Martinez, but I haven't heard anything in such a long time. Yeah. There's actually not even signs, any, like I said, coyote warnings or mountain lion warnings. It's all actually, there's a lot of cows. A lot of cows in the hills of Martinez. But that's the only wildlife we have up here that we see. Other than that, like skunks and raccoons and stuff like that, but nothing crazy, man. It's a nice easy walk. You don't have to worry about anything. One thing I do want to mention is one of the reasons why those dang gnats, man, they just one of the reasons why I put off going on hikes and actually being more active is because I'm like okay, so it's not like I do this on purpose, like I'm self-consciously telling myself, oh, I don't want to do this because I'm by myself. No, it's almost like my mind and I've been so comfortable being with somebody for so long, and I've been in that situation for so long, with having someone with me doing all these adventures and stuff, and I'm finally getting for a little while now way comfortable like going out and going to theme parks and zoos and all, doing all these things on my own. But then as far as like hiking and exercising and getting myself up in the morning and stuff, it's I always tell myself, oh, just wait till you find someone that will motivate you. And it's crazy. I actually did find someone that motivated me and was like, calling me in the morning and getting me up, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So this is what I needed. And well, I don't know. It was cool. It was nice, but it didn't feel genuine, like from me, like I'm getting up for someone else, and I don't know. But anyways, that friendship is pretty much gone. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna talk about anybody on here, but it just didn't work out. It was a friendship, and it thought it was. Anyway, I met someone a while back, and I thought it was turning into like something like a really close friendship. Not as far as a relationship goes. That was like not. Yeah, I just knew it was like not going to be anything more as far as relationship wise goes. I don't really talk about relationships too much on here, but I figure might as well, we're going for a walk, might as well bring it up. But yeah, I met somebody and I was like, well, cool, actually, to be honest with you guys, it was one of those situations where you meet someone and you're like, oh my gosh, they're like a 10 and there's no way they're going to talk to me. I don't think of myself at all, if you guys know, as a close to a 10. I'm like maybe a 4 or a 5, but that's my self-confidence. I got to work on that. But I was really surprised that we ended up talking and hanging out, and she actually was like hitting me up, and I was like, oh my god, like I was like actually almost intimidated by her. But you guys ever had one of those before where it's like, what am I doing? How am I even like in the situation? But this person likes you, and it's like, oh, okay, whatever, cool. And it helped me to better myself a little bit there, and then I found myself doing way more than I should have for this person, and I almost felt like I was being taken advantage of. So I had to like just cut it off. And then once I cut it off, it was like boom, they're gone. All of a sudden, I was like, what happened? What happened? You're like, dude. I don't know. It was one of those friendships where I was like, okay, I had to step back and see what's going on. And once I did that, I was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, it ain't a real friendship then, I guess, So, but yeah, I was like, what am I doing? Yeah. So anyways, that was one of those things where I was like, okay, I kind of not used them as a motivation, but I just, it helped me. I let them help me, and I pushed myself to be a better person when they were around. But no, at the end of the day, it's me and myself, and I have to motivate myself to get out and do things and be more healthier and stuff. And I can't rely on anybody else. That's the thing I'm learning most, and it's not really learning, but it's more of like placing it in my head at self-consciously, like, hey, can't be thinking about finding somebody that's gonna motivate you or make yourself better a person. It's got to be you. It's got to be you, that self-growth and stuff. And I have a lot of growing to do. I really do. I know this. And just from going through personal experiences with just relationships and all that. So yeah, and maturity. Maturity. That's one other thing too, is just maturity. And I know one day I'll find a partner. I'll find somebody who doesn't want to waste time and actually work on something, But yeah, I've been kind of looking, not really. There is days where it's like, I will admit there is days, that's what's kind of gotten me in a little depression stage a little bit, like just feeling alone. I don't like to be alone in a sense. I know it looks like in my videos, but as far as like a partner, I got friends and and stuff like that, acquaintances who I could just hit up, and I got Daniel and my friend Mike and my friend Ruben and all that. It's like, but everyone's got people, significant others and stuff, and I'm really learning just trying to be alone. That's the hardest part, is just being alone and let things happen, I guess, in a sense. Not get in my head about I'm not enough. And I think what it goes back to is just being when I was little with my mom and stuff, and kind of what I'm talking about in therapy is just growing up, I guess what I was thinking of too is funny. It's just kind of funny. You guys ever heard of like a girl with daddy issues? Well, I'm like the opposite. I'm like the guy with mom issues, mommy issues, I guess you call it. But no, it's yeah. I grew up with like not the best mom, so it's like like it's always there. It's something I'm still working on from when I was little. Is just not enough in a sense, and something I got to work through and get past and get through those issues, because it's still affecting me to this day. Like a mom that never really showed love and listened and was there for me and all that, and I had to go through a lot of things on my own because my dad was like a full-time and then some working, because he's always on the road or on big projects, because he was a carpenter and now he's a contractor, but at the time he was just like, sometimes he'd be gone a few days at a time. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, something I've been working on for a while, and something I need to dive back into, because it's still in a sense affecting me today, and just gotta get through it. It's one of those situations. This is going uphill now. I was wondering, I was like, man, I'm not getting tired at all. This is like nothing. And I'm like, oh, it's because I've been walking downhill, but now I'm finally working my way uphill. This is really nice. This is a nice trail. Eventually I'm going to work up to jogging this trail. That'd be nice. I do love running. I am a runner. In high school and middle school, I loved racing and competing, so I'd always be like the top 5 in my class of the fastest, because I wanted to be number 1 so bad. When the PE teacher tells you go run a lap, and as soon as I say go, I'm like, oh, I'm ready to go. let's go, man. I loved it, but fell off a while back, and I need to get back into running. But this is nice, dude. I wish I can drive up here. It's a nice little area. But yeah, come up on 40 years old, dude. This is crazy. Never thought, when I was little, I always thought, oh man, 30s, that's old. 40s, oh geez. And now we're here. It's like, what? What happened? But it's weird. I don't really feel like I'm, there. Like, zero health issues, like knock on wood. Oh my gosh, yeah, 0 health issues. Health. And this is wood, right? Yeah. 0 health issues. No any kind of pains, which is good in a sense, It's kind of one of the reasons why I got out of the FedEx, because man, you just don't want to be in a physical job that's gonna wear and tear on your body, and then by the time you're in your 50s or even maybe sooner, dude, your body's all beat up and worn out, and then what's the point of retiring after that? It's just you're in pain all the time. You gotta take medications and all that stuff, and it's not the life I want to live, unfortunately. So, but I feel bad for anybody who has to go through that, and it's. My grandma, actually, not the one I'm living with, but my other grandma, very, very surprisingly, she is in her 80s, and she doesn't really take any medications. It's so surreal, man. It's she actually has no medications, and she had a big drug problem, when she was younger, and she smoked cigarettes most of her life, which is crazy, and yet she's still doing really well. She actually just went to a concert not too long ago, surprisingly. And then I guess they're going to, just from what I heard the other day, is that they're going to Monterey to a convention down there. And I'm like, dude, that's freaking awesome. I love that. That is good. But yeah. So both of my grandmas are doing very well still, and they're both in their 80s, which is it's kind of hard to to fathom, because not too many people have grandmas to, well in their 80s, and I'm very fortunate to still have both of my grandmas still alive. So as far as grandpas goes, you guys know, if you guys have been following me for a while, one of my grandpas that I was closest to passed away about a year ago almost. And my other grandpa, I don't talk to you at all because we're just not close at all. So, but yeah, I haven't seen him since my mom died. Which that was back in 05, 06. Man, holy moly. Almost 20 years ago. My gosh. Dude, time is freaking flying, dude. I tell you. Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy. But as far as I know, he's still alive, surprisingly. But as far as my mom's side of the family, yeah, I don't really have anybody on that side. I have my aunt, which is, if you guys see her posting sometimes on my Facebook post, her name's Mona. Yeah, I talk to her every now and then. She lives in Florida. And then, yeah, my grandma here. That's about it. My uncle had passed away a couple years ago from a heart attack. He died in San Francisco, crazy, in his car. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, and then my mom, that's pretty much it. Passed away in 05. But my dad's side, I'm really, really close to still. See all my cousins, and I still see my uncle almost every other week. And I'm very fortunate to still have some close family. And I think a few of you guys still watch my video, so I love you guys for that, man. Thanks for being here with me, and I love it. One day, man, we are gonna take a family cruise. I keep telling them that, and it'll happen. It'll happen. We just gotta, yeah. Positive thoughts. Keep those positive thoughts going. I know it will. My way of thinking, I know it will, and we'll get there. But yeah, keeping our phones out of the water next time, next cruise. But now, speaking of cruises, guys, next cruise is in April, as far as that goes, and then got a couple more I got to book throughout the year. So not sure where to go yet, but I know we got Alaska cruise coming up in September, and then the coastal cruise in October with all you guys. Don't forget, we got a coastal cruise coming up in October. If you guys are interested in going, definitely email me or message me, let me know, and we'll get you set up. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna love it, man. You guys are gonna love it, and we'll get you guys a really good deal and all that stuff. But yeah, so here's the thing. If you guys are interested in going on this cruise, make a deposit now. This is a lot of friends and family actually didn't even know this. I've been talking to a few of you guys, but it's something I forgot to mention in my video, is if you guys make a deposit, or if you guys want to go, you guys can make a deposit of at least $100, I think it is, about that, just to hold your spot, and you guys can make payments. So you have until I think like July, I think it is, to pay it off full. So $100 will get you down, hold your spot, and then yeah, make payments. So which is way better. So you don't have to pay it all up front. And on top of that, if you guys don't know cruise ships, you don't have to pay per person, it's per cabin. So if you want to, it depends on the cabin. So if you want like a balcony, if you want like an interior cabin, or just a basic cabin with a window or whatever, there's a bunch of different options. Of course, if you want the suite or the balcony, it's gonna be a little more money, but I'm telling you, the balcony is so worth it, guys. If you guys are not afraid of the ocean, of course, definitely do the balcony. It is so worth it. But yeah, do a deposit, make your payments, and yeah, start planning and having fun. And we're gonna do A lot of cool things. There's the spots. I'm telling you guys are gonna love it. San Diego, Santa Barbara, and Port of Los Angeles, which is the aquarium's right there. Long Beach right there. Aquarium of the Pacific. Universal Studios is within an hour away from there. If you want to go there, maybe Disneyland. Everything's within an hour away, and we'll be there for most of the day. So you guys have lots of time to go do things from Port of Los Angeles, and then of course San Diego, which is gorgeous down there. I freaking love it. I've been down there one time, and I love it down there. If I could, dude, I would move down there, but it's so expensive, so expensive. But then, and then last but not least, Ensenada. Again, Ensenada. We've been there so many times, and I'm over Ensenada now, but, dude, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to do the tequila tour, tequila tour tasting tour, whatever it's called. But, yeah. But, dude, it's cool. But it's a 7-day cruise, technically 8, but they don't count the 8th day for whatever reason. So it's like 8 days, but it'll be fun though. It'll be fun. Hope you guys can go. If you guys are on the fence with going, message me, you know. You guys can message me on Messenger or on Instagram, on my Eldon's Excursions Instagram. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. I am all for it. If you guys are on the fence, and I would love to see you guys there. It'd be so much fun. So yeah, you guys will not regret it. You guys will not regret it. If you guys are like, worried about seasickness and stuff, I'm telling you, you won't get seasickness. The ship barely moves, especially on the West Coast. If you guys are going to cruise for the first time, I suggest go on the West Coast than East Coast, because East Coast is, the water is way more choppier. It's way more you're more likely to run into a hurricane if you plan ahead. You got to watch for hurricane seasons. But yeah, West Coast, I mean, honestly, I've been on 5 cruises. I got seasick one time because it was like maybe an hour of being sick though, but only because I didn't eat anything and I was hungover. That probably didn't help. And then on top of that, the time we went to Hawaii, I was in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. There was a storm coming in, and the ship was going around the storm, so the water was a little choppy. But once I ate something, dude, I was like, let's go. We're ready to take on the day. And it was fun. But that's the only time though. That's the only time. Other than that, dude, you guys will handle it like a champ, I'm telling you. The majority of these cruises I go on too, they're senior citizens, so older people, of course, you guys, as you guys know, older people, they what's it called, that equilibrium is sometimes off. Sometimes, you guys, I'm not trying to, but they off sometimes. And if a ship rocks too much, more likely they could fall or something like that. There actually was a couple of falls my last cruise. Luckily they're okay, but it happens. But yeah, it wouldn't be as many people, I think, on the ship if the ship was that rough. And these ships are huge. They're like the Empire State Building turned sideways on the ocean. I'm telling you, they are ginormous. So so worth it though, guys. If you guys are like I said, on the fence, definitely take a chance. Knock it off your bucket list. If it's not on your bucket list, add it, because you're gonna want to go. It is the ultimate vacation. But yeah, enough of me rambling about that. Man, I'm just ready for another cruise, man. I love cruises. It's just, they're just something. They're just everything is right there, and yeah. Wow, this goes actually pretty far back. I had no idea. Oh, it goes all the way over there too. Oh wow. Yeah, this is nice. Now the sun's really starting to come out, warm up. But yeah, this is nice. Oh, and I almost forgot. June, Royal Caribbean out of Florida. I gotta start planning for this. I mean, so I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back, I remember Provost Park Pass posted about a cruise in June, and it's funny because I had this idea of like bringing a bunch of you guys along with me on a cruise, and then bam, right after, out of the gates, like within a few, like almost a month later, he comes out and goes, "We're doing a group cruise." I'm like, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, but it's cool. I'm glad he's doing it, and I'm gonna join. So I got my spot reserved. I just gotta pay it off still, and it's like $3,000. It's not cheap, dude. This Royal Caribbean cruise is not cheap. It's like Icons of the Sea, and it's one of the biggest Royal Caribbean ships in the fleet. So, of course, but yeah, I don't know. I was gonna see if my dad can go, but fortunately he can't. It's a little expensive and time off and stuff. And June is like the busiest time for him because it's summer and everybody's doing home remodels and stuff. And oh, quick plug: if you guys are looking to get some stuff done, home renovations, roofing, anything done with your house, let me know. My dad's a contractor. I will send you his information. And yeah, he's reasonable. He's really good to work with. He's outgoing. You guys seen him in the videos. So, yeah, I'd highly recommend him. Actually, we're going to be doing a job for my friend Jennifer in Reno here soon. We're still setting that up. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to be out there probably, maybe do a little bit of vlogging, but I'll be out there for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, if that. We're going to be doing some renovations for her. So we're still just kind of, well, me and him got to figure out some time and days and stuff and do that. So he's still working on his schedule and figuring that out. So, but yeah, if you guys need, let me know. But yeah, I was gonna say Icons of the Sea. So probably just gonna go by myself, but yeah, I'll be on there. And I'm from what I'm hearing is more other YouTubers are gonna be on that ship, of course. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. A lot of vloggers. But it'll be my first time ever on a Royal Caribbean ship, and this big of a ship, man. I've been used to Princess cruises, which are, if you guys look at some of their ships compared to Royal Caribbean, oh my gosh, Royal Caribbean ships are huge. So, but yeah, it'll be fun. It's gonna be exciting. Oh wow. Okay, so just did a little bit of running. And I ran up on this parking lot over here. I didn't know this was over here. All right, well, I don't know where this goes to. Huh? It's a little brick. Oh, this used to be probably a brick mill back in the day because there's like a building down here. Huh? Yeah. So, holy moly! Yeah, this used to be a business down here for sure. Old abandoned building. Not even a building anymore. It's like I'm almost certain that maybe there used to be trains that went up here. Oh look, there's bricks in the ground there too. Yeah, it's just like some type of brick mill. And then there's the train tracks right down there. See types like lifts, maybe like ships used to come over here probably and unload and load stuff. I love history, man. This is cool. I don't know what this used to be though. Definitely was something. Pretty cool. Alright, so I did a little bit of research. Pulled up Google Maps, of course. And well, this doesn't say what this building was, but I am on the Carquinez Strait though. Port Costa. Fun fact, I'm actually there's a bar down here, and I don't know if it's a fun fact, but fact is that there's a trail that goes off the road there. I didn't even know it was back here, so it's pretty cool. Huh. All right, now for the long walk back. That was about, I don't even know. I should have you know what? I'm gonna start my counter steps from here and work my way back. Okay, so I just counted my steps here. Over 2,000 steps, 2,700 steps, I think it is. And it says over 2 miles. So didn't realize I walked that much. 2 miles, I guess. Because I just all I did today, it must be 2 miles, because all I did today was I got up, ate something around the house, a couple steps, and I went to the post office, shipped off a couple things for you guys, to the winners of the hoodie sweatshirt. By the way, I forgot to mention that. And yeah, shipped those off. Been meaning to get, that's the other thing too, see, I gotta get in early in the morning, and just, it feels good to get things done. I don't know what it is, when things like things I have to get done, it's almost like a burden. Like it's like, oh my god, I have to get this done. It's like, I don't know what it is. I know other people can relate to that, because I've heard of other people had that same kind of issue. Like things start piling up, and it's like, but anyways, I'm going off the rails here. But yeah, I haven't really done much walking today. I did the post office, maybe 100 steps. So yeah, I did most of the steps here. So it's over 2 miles. Cool. Sweet. Speaking of walking, I actually did this, not here, but the Lafayette Reservoir about a couple months ago. And that was the longest I've walked in a long time. I was actually in regular walking shoes. I picked these up from Ross for like $20. These are some Reebok walking shoes, and I wanted black, but they didn't have black, unfortunately, so I got white. But it's nice as if once I get dirty, I'll just get new ones, because that's probably a good time to get new ones anyways. But anyways, I did a walk around the reservoir, and that was over 10 miles. 10 miles, and we walked for like almost 3 hours. That was a morning. But yeah, it was good. It felt good. 10 miles, and I had blisters on my feet, and I was sore for like 2 days. My freaking back and hips and legs. Oh my gosh. But it felt good to get out and do those things. So it was cool. I really want to start doing this, man. Just even tomorrow, hit up another spot. It just feels good to be up early. It really makes and breaks your day, you know. It really does. All right, so this is the signs coming up on the Bay Trail here. Dogs on leash. No motorcycles, unfortunately, but yeah, no warning signs at all of any kind of wildlife, so which is really nice. No mountain lions, no coyotes, nothing like that. It doesn't show any of that. So bikes, 15 miles per hour speed limit. Whoever has a speedometer on their bike, but yeah, that's speed limit on your bike. So, but yeah, man, this would be, oh my god. I'm just thinking of my old dog, and this would be a nice trail to take a dog for a walk, to go running on. I do miss my old dog, and I know I don't not talked about her much, but yeah, her name was Ellie. She was probably one of the best dogs I've ever had. It's, you know, it sucks giving up something you love, but it's just, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to move on. And there's a lot more I had to give up than that, but it's part of life, you know. It's I think about her sometimes, and yeah, still have her pictures in my phone. And anyways, but I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? But anyways, no, like I was saying, getting up early really makes or breaks your day. Like, I don't know, like I know people have said this to me in the past, and it's like, you hear it, but it's like, it doesn't really sit, and it's like, oh yeah, I know, but to actually do it, you know, just to push myself to do it, it feels good, because you get up early, and it's like, you're ready to take on the day, you know. Get up, make my bed, which I've been getting really a lot better with. I know it's just easy just to throw the blankets in and just like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna come back to it later. But no, make the bed and just, you know, do a couple things. And it's part of being an adult too, of course, you know. But in some cases, it's like, you know, you have to, it's part of growing, you know. It's especially some people like myself, I got so comfortable living a life of just relaxation, just like kind of you let yourself get lazy, you know. And I did. I let myself get really too lazy, I think, for myself. I shouldn't have I should have done better, you know. It's one of those things. But no, I'm here now, and it's like get up early and shower, take on the day, make your bed, eat your breakfast, and then go take care of yourself. Be a little healthy. Or go for a walk or something. And then that way I come back and get myself ready for work, go to work, and then yeah, do it all over again. So but yeah. But the shoe vlog, this is more of just a vlog to inspire anybody that's just kind of going through the same thing. I know there's probably not a lot of people out there, maybe, I don't know. I feel like I'm like the only one in the sense, like I have a lot of people on my Instagram and people I follow and stuff, and I get up in the mornings and I'm like looking at their stories, and it actually does impact me. I'm like, man, they were up like hours ago, and yeah, I gotta stop looking at it as a negative thing. So I'm like, man, I'm so freaking, I'm better than this. I should be better than this. But no, I need to start doing this, man, and it'll help me out too with my not even just life, but just like career and stuff like that, and just with people. And I know I hear it a lot from people, and you're late. I gotta get out of this. Okay. I think that's part of one of the reasons why I deal with a little bit of depression, just because I feel like I'm not I know a lot of you guys know me from the vlog stuff, but when I'm by myself in my head, there's those times where you think like it's just you're not good enough, you could be better. But doing this actually I think will definitely help, and vlogging this and sharing this and walking and doing these exercise is good. Okay, well, my health thing just updated, health tracker or whatever, on my phone, over 6,000 steps. So I guess I'm doing pretty well. This is cool. On a typical day at Disneyland, let me say, it's about 20,000 steps. So still way behind for our Disneyland trip, but I'll get there eventually. All right, so I think from here I'm gonna do a little bit of jogging. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I got a little ways to go, and I got an hour and a half to get to work. So this has been nice. I think today I was up at like 7:30, but I didn't leave the house till like 9 o'clock. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna move a little faster, try to move faster and get out of the house sooner. It's what time is it now? 11:40. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Try to do it tomorrow. I just had to break the ice, get out and get used to being out here by myself. And I think that's the other thing too, is getting used to having people seeing me running, like jogging. Like I don't know why. I just think of it in my head like someone's watching me run. I get it's something like that. Even like it's just with the same thing with the vlogging. If someone sees me vlogging, if I see someone coming up in the trail by themselves, of course, or even anybody, I'm instantly putting my camera away. I'm like, nope, no. But maybe they see me. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. One of those things. I'm glad to get out here. I'm gonna start doing this more often. It feels good. I like it, so more of it's coming. And we'll do different trails. I really want to do Muir Woods. Someone left a comment a while back, and I saw that, and I was like, I gotta do Muir Woods. And someone said to get a coffee. There's a little coffee shop there, and they have grilled cheese sandwiches, I think, or something like that. But oh, yeah, the tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich, I think they mentioned. So yes, that would be kind of cool. I think I'll do the jog first and then come back and do the food. All right, guys. Before, and then I'll see you guys when I'm done jogging. All right, I'm gonna do some jogging, I think. Yeah. I feel like I'm ready to go now. I'm warmed up. And, yeah. All right, let's go. Okay. I guess I can kind of vlog a little bit with the camera. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you at the end. Yeah, that's good. I'm not even halfway done yet. Oh my god. I should have brought water with me. Okay, a little break. Oh my god. It's a lot warmer now. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm growing my hair out. I've decided to, I'm gonna grow it back out again. It's been a while, so I gotta go get it trimmed and cleaned up. Dead ends are dead. But yeah. I'm gonna grow it out. Oh my gosh, that feels good to run. Okay. All right, I think I'm ready to go. Let's go again. All right. One more thing I want to mention while I'm running. Sitting there thinking, I don't know why, but like, you know, the whole girlfriend thing again comes into mind. Again, I'm like, yeah, not really looking, but you know, I'm at that point. Like, if something comes up, maybe I'll look into it. But I don't know. Like I'm on the fence. I look at my situation. I'm like, I'm living at my grandma's. I'm, you know, income wise, and it's not the best. As far as like if I'm gonna be someone's significant other, you know, I need to be better. I need to be in a better place. You know, it's like there's that mental thinking again of like, how do I say this? Of like being in a better position than where I'm at before I am allowed to have someone in my life, in a sense. But then I go back and I'm like, dude, I know people that are almost damn near homeless and they have girlfriends. But it's like, I don't know, dude. Do I want one now? Do I not? It's like, and again, I feel like if I do have a significant other, if I do find someone, it's gonna be great, or sure, you know, I'm gonna be like, you know, involved. Dog poop. But I mean, involved, but at the same time, it's like, then it holds me back of like growing and working on things and stuff. Unless I've heard of cases too where they help you grow, but I'm in my 30s. I mean, what are the odds of finding someone like that and all that goes around? But do I miss having a relationship? Yes, there's times, but at the same time, like, I don't know. There's times where I just go and drive and do whatever I want. I don't have to worry about, you know, pissing off anybody or irritating somebody, or I can be friends with whoever I want. And I've made some really good friends in the last year. Some better than others. Some I don't talk to anymore. And there's been cases of actually where I almost had a girlfriend a couple times, and good thing I didn't, because that was all bad. It was all bad. But no, it was no, I'm glad I'm still single, to be honest with you. Still do my thing. Anyways, that's this whole relationship thing. But just running, thinking, you know. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. 15 miles per hour. Hold your horses. Hey, speaking of horses, I don't even know. Horses. Speaking of horses, this trail, I guess people take their horses on it. Kind of cool. All right, back to running, dude. Let's go. Yeah, beautiful day. Yeah. Yeah. Running's fun. Woo. Highly recommend. So I thought this trail was called Snake Road, but I guess it's changed. I did not know this. October 2010. So it's called the George Miller Regional Trail now. And I start off basically here. I parked my car, which is right down the road from here. I'm actually currently standing about right there. And yeah, I walked all this way. And this is where that other parking lot was at, where that little factory was. So pretty crazy. That's pretty far. I did not realize it was that far. Another trail I want to check out here soon is there's this park over here called Rankin Park. It's a really fun park, but they have a bunch of trails that go all through the mountains here, and I think that would be really cool. There's a loop here you can kind of do there, or you could go around this loop as well. So a couple different trails you can go about over here, so I definitely want to try that out. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. This is like Port Costa down here. Actually, like right at the end of this road, there's a bar and scenic. There's train tracks that go by here. Really cool old bar down there. But yeah, there you go. Pretty cool. A lot of cool information. All right, back to the car. Just jogged the whole way back. Yeah, this is another trail I could go to sometime. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god. I need to drink some water. Anyways, sorry. Yeah. Dry cough. Anyway, there's some cows back here. They like to watch you jog on the trail. But yeah, it's really cool is that this gate here, I did not realize this, opens up. And there's a trail. You can walk all the way back here and up into the mountain. That is really cool. I think next time I'll go do that. But yeah, if there was mountain lions or anything crazy back here, cows would not be around. They would be being hunted for sure. But yeah, I think there is coyotes, but not as far in here. I think a little further in might be some coyotes, but yeah, no coyote signs. Whew. No coyote signs anywhere. Usually if there is, there'd be definitely some warnings. Prevent car break-ins. I don't think there's really a lot of car break-ins down here. It's not really a hot spot for break-ins, but it's a little ways away from everybody. But anyways, yeah, a little bit of parking down here. If anybody wants to check out this trail, it is pretty cool. Pretty nice. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me on today's excursion, I guess, the jog. It was fun. It was nice talking to you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys down in the comment section. Yeah, stay tuned. I don't know where I'll be going tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll come back here and do that other trail or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it was fun. Thanks for joining me, and see you guys next video. All right, guys. Have a good day. Bye.